It is a Chamber of Commerce afternoon here in the Peach State of Georgia. We've got the roof open, wide open, and we are ready for football at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, tonight. 180.
Yeah.
Hold on. Check.
57's the mic.
Hey, seam 6.
Here we go.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Cornell.
You don't want none of that. Give it. Pick up the ball.
Bravo.
The mic. Watch 57.
Quick touch.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And incomplete to open things up. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go. Let's do this.
A gain there of 21 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned and just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Come get
76.
Come get some. He don't want it. Check the backer.
Tula.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
65. Switch.
Mike 52.
Watch the run.
Hey, Mike 52.
Woo-hoo.
Check.
Maverick Wolf.
Check 13.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation allows him to get home.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
57 the mic.
Let's set a tone.
From the gun, here's Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. You know, you wonder how the Rams' game plan in Super Bowl 53 might have been different with a healthy Cooper Kupp. He was injured on November 11th, torn ACL, out for the year. But he was on his way to a 1,000-yard season in his 2nd NFL campaign. Had 566 yards in 8 games before the injury.
Go.
Here we go.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Let's go.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Hey, wahoo!
57. Watch the pass.
Back to throw. Gone. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Let's go,
This
baby.
is going to get him a first down. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Whip, 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 whip.
12. Hey, orbit.
Play action. It's gone. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Second and goal from the 1.
52's the mic. 3 buzz, 3 buzz. Check 4, check 4.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Bryant will bring the Falcons up now, first and 10 at their own 21.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash.
51, sub.
Play action. It's Ryan. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking.
Recon, 132 fighter. Gun, go!
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
220, 280.
Mike's 51.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. If that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Hey, zoom.
57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
Goff now to throw. Going up top for Kupp. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
Nice pick.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. That one goes for 30 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, South.
Check. Motion out of the backfield. Motion out of the backfield.
Now Ryan. That's complete. It's Bell. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing again. Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 4 down. 4 down.
Back's mine. 57's mine.
Go, go.
Hey, here we go.
57. Mike.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Undercrush. 22. Undercrush.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's it, baby.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Check the out. Check safety.
39.
Check 52. Jim.
51. Sub.
Now Bell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Switch. Check three.
20.
Switch. Shift. Hey, alert.
Check.
They run the counter. Huntley. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal.
Watch the screen.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be fourth and goal. Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Well, that worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man wide open for a pass and a score on a fake field goal. I love that play.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 14-7. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And now it's first and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
2 for 1.
Now gone. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
Number 21, out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here we go.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
76.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
57's the Mike.
Here's gone. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's first and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
We're good. Hey, exit.
57.
All day, dog. Mike's 57.
A shotgun snap for gone. And they open open receiver. It's Robert Woods. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. I will remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman in the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff, that's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Cut! Black 20!
Watch the slant!
17! 17! 17! I got wide!
57. Mike, 57. 3.
Check 24, check. Hold on. Check.
On first down, Akers. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Check out Ric Flair.
On 2nd down now, Akers. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. For 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Hey, Shell.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Hey, check 20. 14. No, off. 11. Switch it, come on, switch it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The extra point up and good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Ready to go.
Now Ryan. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Mike.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. Alert. 3 down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
43. Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll be a second and long.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. This is Bell. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third.
Give me that ball.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there? Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield. I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. A bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
Safe. Hey, let's go. Begin. Go, Brown. Brown. Under 10. Brown. Under 10.
Check nickel.
Check that.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And now a fumble. The ball's out. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
You don't want no problem.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
You go tight. You got tight.
On second down, Akers. He finds an opening past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there.
Watch the safety creep. Check. Hey, shell.
On first down, it's Brown, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to them?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Go, 12, let's go. Joker.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch 54. Watch twist. Hey, watch Sam. Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Hey, high 7.
Stand up.
Orange.
Flare. Check. Watch that.
12.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14.
Falcons 14.
The kickoff team on the field now, as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone, as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception, and he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Watch left. He's tight right there. Even. 4 down. Even.
Check.
Now Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Get out of here, man.
On third down, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Cut. 180.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Watch the shift. Hey. Watch the shift. Watch the twist. Watch 5.
5.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And now the rookie's free. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
20,
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
You ain't got nothing.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Please, the mic. Not today, you aren't. Not today.
Gun. 22.
Mike's 43. Mike's 43.
Here's Ryan to throw. Looking deep for Julio. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And that's going to make it 4th down. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Here's Williams to return. Before they can get the punt away whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Who goes to that? Mike 20.
50 seconds, the mic. Come on, get out of that. Hey, you got to get moving, man. Man, moving. You got to get that.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Bring it.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Army.
Hey, 76. 76.
Mike,
76.
hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
You're not ready.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Now gone. Fighting through pressure. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Avery Williamson coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Value 3. Merlin. Hey, Alpha. Hey, check Mike 57.
Here's Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down.
Obama, Obama, Obama. Super one, super one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Watch the backer, watch the backer.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And all the way down to the 37. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
20. Good job. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. This is caught inside the 15. 36 yards on the play.
Let's go.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong.
Let's go, baby.
So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.